Once and for all, we'll provide air support as soon as possible.
You heard. Annihilate this base.
Just about there. Charge armed.
Stand back, Delta.
That blew up real
Heads
good.
up, we got mercs.
Need a reload here.
This place is more than just a Trendo supply base. The Separatists are definitely involved here.
Heads up, Delta.
Take out that missile turret.
Another missile turret. Brilliant.
Excellent work. That merc couldn't hit the broadside of an assault ship. Should we fall back, sir?
Delta, take cover. Need aim now.
Sir, I'm not the help, but I'm right now.
Initiate back to procedures, Delta.
On my way. Morrow is 100%.
Heal up, Delta.
On my way, squad leader. That did the trick.
You could use some Vector, Delta.
Retreating back to...
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
A scorch. Nothing better than a jungle hunt. Hiding in the bush, putting a plasma bolt through a hostile's cranium. Makes me feel alive.
Okay, now 07's giving me the creeps.
Advisor, I believe the Separatists are using this base as a staging area for their attack on the Wookiees.
Copy that. On alert command.
Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
Cover me.
Need a reload here.
Eliminate the target.
It's hot, boss.
Stand back, Delta.
It's done.
Enemy neutralized.
Reloading.
Got another one.
We could use our hold here, Delta.
Setting charge.
Taking position.
Can I have some cover here? Almost. Ready. Charge armed and
Take
ready.
cover, Delta.
Hostile reinforcements repelling in.
Lizards home!
Initiate door breach, Commando.
Commencing. Setting charge. Clear.
Grenade!
So
Looks
that's
like
how
we've
it
got our
goes.
hands full.
Hold off on that back, Commando.
He's slower than a gunkin' tree sloth.
Sir, maybe we can drop that crate on the spider droid.
Good idea, Fixer. Find the controls to that crane.
Crane interface over near those supply crates, sir.
Reloading.
Should get him.
Eliminate target.
Successful.
You gotta be kidding me. Droid dispensers, kill them all! Well, it's about time.
Droid down. There's our ride.
Deltas, let's get out of here.
We're not going far, Delta. The Separatists are planting their flag in Kashyyyk, and it's up to us to yank it out. The Separatists have touched down and are starting to deploy. Your squad must reach... That will sever the link between Separatist and Wookiee territory. Move fast. If the Separatists reach the span first, they'll make your job a lot harder.
Roger that. The Wookiees are spread thin. They'll help us wherever they can. They've sealed the cargo bulkheads. Can we open these up?
Negative. They're sealed to slow the enemy down. Find a side route around each bulkhead. If we block access to the main routes, we can force the Separatists to engage us where we are more prepared for them.
We've got a breach here.
Looks like the Wookiees need to work on their welding skills.
Recommend you put a couple of thermals in that breach. The resulting debris should hold off any further incursions.
Let's form up.
Forming up, boss. This is a schematic of the Commando Bridge, Delta. It connects the lower city to the main citadel. The bridge itself is joined in the middle by a small center span. It acts as a linchpin between the two halves. Separatist advance parties have already reached this side of the bridge and are attempting to clear a path for the main invasion force. Once you've reached the center span, you will place a demo charge at this point. It's an expansion joint between the two sections. Destroy this bridge and stop the Separatists in their tracks. Good luck, Delta. Delta Squad, secure the market concourse.
Now's my chance to pick up those bandoliers I've always wanted.
Grenadiers on the upper level.
I need suppressing fire on those grenadiers.
Hey, I didn't know Trandoshans could fly. On my way.
Let me show you real marksmanship.
You can take him out, Bob.
Moving to your mark.
Excellent kill. Incoming detonator. Delta Lead, Trandoshans have breached the concourse.
I never would have guessed.
Good to go, sir. Trando
Seal
unit
that hole,
killed.
squad.
Sir, let's bring that tree branch down. That should hold him.
Area secure.
Let's trim these trees a bit.
Boss, with all due respect, blow up that tree branch already.
Eliminate target.
Good job, Delta. The market concourse is secure. Move on to the loading dock. Berks are flanking.
Unlock that door, Delta.
Affirmative, sir. Almost done here. Door sliced, clear for entry, sir.
Heal up, Delta. Backed up, order rescinded, Delta.
What's going on, 38? On my way, squad leader. Never say no to Bacta.
Don't move. There's something here. Don't get
Set
near
by the motor
mine
night vision,
unless
Delta.
crouched.
Full spectrum enhancement.
Yeah, but they don't know we can see in the dark.
Move. Berks are flanking. It looks like the Trandoshans arrived earlier than we expected. They've had a chance to dig in.
On your toes, Deltas. Let's ambush. Another turret. Heavy fire. Look for a weak spot to blast our way through. Get a demo charge ready. I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
Setting demo.
Incoming!
Just about there.
Discontinue demo, Delta.
Roger that. Disengaging explosives. Taking cover.
Fire in the hole. Heal up, Delta.
Getting back to.
Waiting there.
Doing all right now. Squad leader down. Boss, hold on to your guts while I rip out theirs.
Loading dock is secure.
Good job, squad. Proceed.
We got slavers, Delta.
Let's move, Commandos.
Another dead.
Go! If the Separatists reach the center span before you do, the city will be lost.
Moro, covering Vector. Trouble ahead, Commandos. Only approach the mines when crouched.
Pick that sequencer up.
Wish me luck. Almost on it.
Step on it, Delta. We need to hold that span or it's going to be a nightmare for the infantry.
Light sight, sir. Way to target.
Breach that door, Delta.
Yes, sir. Detonator placed. Clear. Fire in the hole! Doors open. Let's go. Enemy eliminated. Mercs.
Could use some Vector, Delta.
Retreating back to... Enemy down. Slavers, don't bunch up. Nice strike.
This is it, Deltas. This is your objective. If we can stop the Separatists here, we can hold Commando. You'll need to place a charge on the center joint of the span. And squad, advise you evacuate the span before activating that charge.
Droids incoming!
Droids. Must be getting closer to the Heartless forces.
Good take, Lee.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando. Hold on.
What's your status, 3-8?
What's the matter, sir?
Heavy droid resistance. Nothing we can't handle.
Concentrate fire on turret. Feeling better now.
Reloading.
Bombard them from there, Delta.
Moving into position. Delta 07 down.
Monsters.
6-2 on 7. Hold on. Behind you, 38.
Get yourself some Vector.
Acknowledge. Retreating back up.
They just died. Good shot.
Back to apply.
Give me an explosive solution. Cancel that, Commando.
What's going on, 38?
Move. Stand back, Delta.
I got 7. I'll be right back, don't worry. Deadbeat drone here.
I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
Scorch priming charge. Powering up. Need some cover.
Beat them, Delta Squad.
3-8, watch your fire.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Setting charge. 6-2 ready to go, sir.
Assisting Delta 07. I'll be back.
Explosives prime, sir. Good. Use some backup, sir.
Use Vector, now.
Retrieving backup.
Get clear!
Delta Squad. Help's on the way, 07.
Get a demo charge ready. Let's see if we can bring this thing down.
Backup applied.
I'd like some explosives here, Deltas.
Setting demo.
Cancel that, Commando.
Yes, sir. Canceling maneuver.
4-0, readying explosives.
Initiate Vector procedures, Delta.
Retrieving Vector.
Demo's ready when you are, sir.
Stand back, Deltas.
Objective accomplished.
Misfire! Misfire! Who packed that charge?
You're gonna have to find another way to bring down that bridge. Have any more ordnance?
Nothing with enough punch. Sorry, boss.
Never mind. There's a fuel line running along the underside of the bridge. A well-placed rocket might set it off. Hold on while I locate the best firing position. Okay, Delta. Try that window to the upper right of the bulkhead door.
Initiate slicing protocols, Delta.
Watch my back for a tick.
Hold up, squad. I'm getting a read on something big headed this way.
Hope it's not a spider droid. Got it.
Guess what? It's a spider droid.
Incoming! Eliminate target.
6-2 powering up.
Droid again. There should be a rocket launcher in that area. See if you can find it.
What are you shooting at? Taking cover.
Moving to cover.
Alright, squad. Now that we've blown the center span and stopped the forward progress of the Separatists, we need to finish the job. We'll likely encounter heavy resistance, since the Separatists have had time to occupy this area at the bridge. Advance forward to the hangar, and keep an eye out for pockets of Wookiee resistance. They'll need your help.